Hey guys, back with next set of my Blu-ray collection. We're starting with J. We'll go to L, because this is a... If I go too long, it doesn't like to put on YouTube. Anyways, first starting with Jeepers Creepers and Jeepers Creepers 2 double feature. First one I saw in theaters, and it was boring. Oh my god, I've never seen a monster movie that was like, okay, I can go to sleep now. The second one was actually better. Probably because they had a lot more deaths. And during the second one, there's a deleted scene. I don't know if this actually has it, because I haven't watched that part yet. But where it actually says, no crows are harmed in the making of this movie. So it's kind of a deleted scene / blooper at the same time. There is another one, Jeepers Creepers 3. Watched part of it. It's kind of a prequel, I think. I'm not sure. Anyways, I got Jeff Dunham Christmas special, which he may play with dolls, but he is funny as hell. And there's a lot of good characters. Got Ahmed, Peanut, Walter, Jose Jalapeno on a stick, and this one's got Bubble J. He's got a whole lot of characters. Depending on which one you get, depends on if you get a new one or not. I got Jeff Dunham Controlled Chaos. This is Ahmed's son, which the whole thing is funny. And this one is right before his first marriage, when he got divorced. And he talks about his daughter. This one's after his divorce, and he made fun of his divorce a lot. Got this one with Unhinged in Hollywood, which I originally got for my mom's birthday, but when my mom went, I kept it. Got Jennifer's Body, that has the unrated cut. Probably Megan Fox's best movie, because she doesn't have to do too much acting in that one. And yes, I don't like Megan Fox. Got Joker, which is a very interesting take on the Joker, but not a bad one. I can see why Joaquin Phoenix got a lot of awards for that one. Got the original Jumanji Anniversary Edition. Great Robin Williams. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, which was a lot funnier than I thought it would be. Jumanji, The Next Level. Not quite as funny as the other one, but it was not 100% bad. It did have some funny parts. Though, The Rock trying to play Danny DeVito, the little Chinese lady did a lot better. We got Jumper, Hayden Christensen, and Samuel L. Jackson. Can't go that wrong with Samuel L. Jackson. No, you can. Even though the movie was kind of sometimes wishy-washy, it was still good with him. Got the Steelbook of Jurassic Park, which, if I remember correctly, is my first Steelbook. And Jurassic Park, The Lost World, which obviously should have had different director in a way, because he thought a tropical island would look like the Great Redwoods of California kind of thing. But not the bad movie. Jurassic Park 3. And that one looks like it would exist of where they were. So we got Jurassic World. My favorite part is when Chris Pratt's character's riding through the jungle with the raptors. I mean, I wish they would have had more of that. That was just awesome. And it kind of showed his bond with the raptors. And they should have just taken out romance. Not every movie needs it. Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. I have yet to watch this one, even though I've owned it for like 2 years now. Crawl, which is a 80s fantasy. And it does have Liam Neeson in it. He's not the star, and he's not kicking butt like he normally does, but he's still an interesting character. He's right there. And it's got flying horses that are not Pegasus. So very interesting that. I think I put Crawl on the wrong spot. King Arthur. The Legend of the Sword. Which has Jude Law. I don't know who Charlie Hunnam is. We got King Arthur. Just King Arthur Director's Cut. Which has Clive Owen, Keira Knightley, Ewan Grufford. Got a lot of good actors in it. Then Killers, which has Katherine Heigl and Ashton Kutcher. It's also got Tom Selleck. It's a very funny, interesting movie about assassins. Now, got the 30th anniversary of Labyrinth. Great movie. With David Bowie. No one else can play the Goblin King like him. What's cool about this one is it comes like a book. With a bunch of fun facts and all that stuff. And if you ever watch the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance, one of the people who did the puppets, who created them and stuff, is actually that little boy right there. His parents were on the Dark Crystal movie. Not in it, but they involved in the puppets and stuff. But The Last Witch Hunter with Vin Diesel. And it's interesting to say the least. And you won't guess who the bad guy is in it. Besides the witch. We got League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Which Sean Connery stopped acting after this one. It was kind of like, said it ruined his career. Personally, I don't think it did any harm. Because now it's like a really cult classic kind of movie. So I don't get it, but some older actors are a little touchy on their movies. Legend Ultimate Edition that has both the theatrical and the Ridley Scott's director's cut. Which the theatrical has more pop music in it, you might say. And while the director's cut has more fantasy music and a little extra stuff. And I like to combo both because I like the song at the end of the theatrical. Anyways, it's a good movie, and it was before Tom Cruise got his big ego head. The animated Lion King, Signature Edition, Steelbook, with Rafiki from the back. And that movie will still make me cry. Got the live action Lion King, which did have some more in it. And I wish they would have stuck certain parts a little more to the animated. But hey, they had to do something different. And the last of my L's is The Lost Boys, about vampires, with Kiefer Sutherland. It's a interesting vampire movie. And I think it was one of the first movies with what they called the Coreys. Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. That became known as the Coreys. But a good movie. Anyways, that's it for these ones. I will move on to M, which will take up a whole video for themselves. Because there are a lot of them. And that's it for this one. I will see you for the next one. Bye.